taking pictures.
Why? Good day, welcome back. My name is Lawrence and this is my Korean travel tips, and
I'm Michelle.
And today we're taking you to the smallest church in the world. And this church is right here in South Korea.
Yeah. Well, we believe it's the smallest church in the world.
Well, that's what they told us. But it's small. It's really small.
If you find anything smaller, let us know.
In the comments, let us know. Let us know. But this was an awesome experience.
Oh boy, this was one of the most memorable places we've been. It was located to one of the biggest lakes I've seen in South Korea. And oh man, it was breathtaking.
Absolutely.
The scenery, it doesn't matter where you go. It was surrounded by mountains, water.
It was just beautiful.
It's hard to explain.
It's really hard. And they had all these chairs where you can sit.
Yeah,
and
you could have a picnic all around. Everywhere you went, on different spots, there were places to sit down, have a picnic.
That was just amazing.
Yeah, I'm lost for words.
So this was a really interesting day we had, because they gave us this pamphlet full of photos and we just had to walk through this. It looks like castles, castles next to this beautiful lake, and we just had to find the stuff on the photos.
Yes, what happened was we were invited with a group of people to go on this day trip. And they did so much effort. With the paper they gave us, the leader of the group, he actually went beforehand and took pictures of different parts at the place that we were, and then he just put it on 2 pieces of paper and said, well, there's this activity for everyone to make it fun, and everybody had to find the spot that showcased on the paper. And he also added, please get the exact angle I used.
Well, we were supposed to do that.
Yes, we started off with the idea of doing that, but it turned out that the 4 of us were all the same. None of us could stick to that. No. We were all explorers in one group, so we took our own pictures.
We had our own photo shoot.
We took one instruction to heart, and that was have fun.
Have fun. Yeah, they said have fun.
Yes,
we actually had a lot of fun that day. I mean, that paper meant nothing to us.
It's a souvenir now.
Yeah, it's just nice to have. It is just nice to have. And it was the most beautiful time. It's autumn. If you see all the leaves, that was the perfect time.
We caught autumn just in time for this outing, because shortly after that, all the leaves just fell to the ground and preparing for winter. So we were privileged to get all the autumn colors, from green to yellow orange to orange red to all the autumn colors.
And that's the thing about South Korea, autumn comes quickly and it goes quickly. Yes. Like today you have all these colors and then tomorrow it's gone. If there's a strong wind, they all blow. So if you come to Korea during autumn, make sure that you take your pictures, because it is all gone very fast.
Yeah, it's not like the other seasons that's in season up until the end.
Yes.
Autumn just stays autumn for half of the period.
Now here on the screen you can see the first castle looking place that we passed by, and here we just started on our exploring trip.
Yes, we were on a mission. So if it wasn't for that first picture we spotted, we wouldn't have found all the courses we went on. So thank you for the guide on the picture trail. So we took the first pair of stairs, we went, and it was pretty narrow. It was so narrow.
I had to go sideways.
Yes.
And I had to bow at that entrance you see there on the screen.
But just look at everywhere. Everywhere you can see the lake. Everywhere. It's beautiful.
Everywhere you look was something to see.
We didn't know where to look. We wanted to capture everything.
And the lake was full of boats, boats passing by. We saw lots of jet skis on the way.
People were just having fun, everybody was just having
fun. Now this is near a city called Daejeon. Did I say that correct?
Daejeon.
Oh, Daejeon. It is near Daejeon. It's actually, I've heard it's Daejeon Lake. Somebody told me the other day this is where the water comes.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything because I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, that's what they told
us. It was
us.
a very difficult name to pronounce, and I'm not even going to try to do that, but I just know that's the water resource for the area. So we call it the Daejeon Lake.
The Daejeon Lake.
Yes.
And that's the thing in Korea. Sometimes you don't know exactly the name. Just make your own name,
Because it's hard to pronounce. Even if it's written in English, it's really hard to pronounce.
Sometimes it is long words. And all you need to do is make up your own story. When we watch a movie or something, we just make up our own story. There again, you can
But
see
we do give you the facts. Don't think this is just a story. These are facts. And it is real. The scenery is absolutely real, and it is close to Daejeon, the town, and so keep that in mind.
It's perfect.
There we reached the top where the castle was.
Oh yeah, this is the castle?
There was this beautiful group of women, and I just had to hug them. They're just so beautiful, I couldn't resist.
And they're always friendly.
They're always friendly. And it turned out one lady actually spoke a little bit of English.
Oh, she did. Okay.
And so I just told them, you ladies look so beautiful. And Sarangamnida is I love you in Korean.
So that's something you can say a lot. Sarangamnida, I love you. Oh, the lake, man, this was an awesome day.
It turned out we walked around the whole castle. We were trying to capture that.
There you can see the castle now. And it looks like a real castle right here next to this lake. And you see that small stairs? That is where you could go up to the top.
Yes, but
I wanted to, but it was locked.
And I think they locked it for a reason, for safety purposes, because I think everybody wanted to go up there.
I would love to go up that.
But the view, the view. Let the view just speak to you.
I will definitely go back. I will definitely just
we actually spoke on going back on our own and just have our own day trip there. And
you can actually rent one of those, they told me.
Yeah,
you can sleep over there. It is this whole little village. I think there are 9 castles or 7 or 8, I'm not sure. But it's a nice looking place in the middle of the mountains.
So in front of this castle, we took a group photo. And I asked you guys to gather in front of it. So first we took a silly picture. And then we took a beautiful smile picture. But then we started following the group and we went to the small chapel. But look at this walkway to get to the small chapel.
Just to get there was an adventure by itself.
That was. And we had to use every opportunity for a photo. So there's lots of selfies. We stopped a lot, took a lot of pictures.
Yeah, in Korea you make a lot of good memories. Lots of memories that you can just take back.
Just look. So here we just all lined up, and because it was so narrow, you couldn't stand next to each other. So we were standing in a line, and luckily it went on an angle. So we took that opportunity to take the most beautiful group photo, and it was fun.
Yes, with the beautiful autumn leaves all around you, the autumn colors. It was a memorable day. For me, absolutely memorable.
All 4 of us still talk about this day, and as you can hear, we say, and wow, a lot, because
it is and wow. A lot
Please leave comments with more words.
There you can see how small that footpath actually was. I mean, I just fed it into that.
Gorgeous.
Just. But yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, we stopped for a while and we kept up a few people because we all had to take some couple photos here. So first up was Nathan and Ramona, and we just had to take some couple photos for them. They're going back home soon to the Bahamas, and we had to give them some memories. That's just
Look at
beautiful.
that backdrop, you know, that lake there. They just
You can draw it even if you
photo.
try. You're not going to capture the whole scenery in its full beauty. And
You did a good job with those couple photos. Eh?
thank you. You did an excellent job with the video behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I only saw it afterwards, so it was a
Yeah.
big surprise for me, which took my breath away. It was absolutely...
It's so nice, you know, with video,
beautiful.
you can capture a lot more, you know, the mood, the sounds. And I just use my phone. This actually was done with my phone. So if you have your phone in Korea, well, most probably you have a phone, just use it. You don't need this expensive equipment.
Yes.
You can just do use whatever you have.
I have to say, this photo shoot was a whole workout. Man. We tried to take some selfie and then Nathan came and said, no, wait. I'll take a couple.
So now it's out then for a group,
To
for
be
a
in
couple
front of the
photos.
lens.
He's a good
Ramona.
photographer. He just
he
told
is,
us
he
do this
is.
and move here and
He is.
post like that.
Oh. And Ramona took the video and she just started capturing as well. This was a whole group effort,
It
you know.
was.
It
It
is.
was. But it's all about
So
the
memorable.
memory. You know, the video, the
Exactly.
photos. There's no other way to capture the moment, you know, and it's very important when you come to Korea. Now there, you can see the smallest church in the world.
Yes.
That little building up there, that is the smallest church in the world.
We
That is
all
small.
went at the same time. Look at that. Because you don't see that, really. And that you see, the glass, that is the backside of the chapel
Yes.
with that spectacular view.
So you sit
Of
in
the
the
lake.
chapel and you look over this mountains, the lake, the autumn
I'm telling
leaves.
you, I've never been in any church building with a view like that. You just sit in awe there.
Absolutely.
You can't help it but to be quiet. Well, we went quiet inside because we were like overexcited. But you
made
take a
lots of
few
noises.
moments to take it in.
Just look there, another castle-looking building.
That's a beautiful home.
That's nice.
That's
Okay, that
a
more
beautiful
looks like a home than a castle. So this is the way to the smallest church in the world. What the moment it was.
I just chased you up because I wanted to take a picture.
Oh really? Okay. Yeah, I was in between with my
Yes.
phone all the time,
But
just
look at that view.
capturing
Just
the moment. That's amazing. Yeah. So when we reached at the church,
look.
it,
Just look.
so many people there, so we had to wait a bit.
There's only enough space for 6 people to sit down and 1 person to give a sermon. So in total 7 people. That's how big the chapel is.
Yeah.
Only 3 benches to sit on and a little space at the front, at the pulpit. That's it. That's how big it is.
That is the smallest church
We
in the world.
did actually capture that whole... We tried to take the full view on the inside, the total space. So I hope the photos and videos do it any justice to show you how small it is.
Yeah, if you compare this building to the size of us humans, you will just see how small it is. It's like just like 2 doors wide, and
But you and Nathan are really tall.
yeah, we are big
And
guys.
you had to actually bend.
Yeah, look, even that lady, you know, she just had to bend to come through that door. That is how small it is.
Oh boy.
But that view is just amazing. Now here, I went closer to the building to see what it was made of, and it felt like kind of wood, you know. It looks like brick, but it felt like wood. But still, it was an awesome experience. Now we were waiting here. I mean, as you can see, many people waiting to get inside, and it was just a beautiful vibe. People taking pictures, these two posing there, and what a memorable moment this was. There's Ramona.
Yeah, because the building itself, you know, looked like it was built with that sandstone. And on the inside, they used timber to make it really look like a cottage feeling. But they placed down the most beautiful tiles. It's so shiny. Look, you need to squeeze that
to get
little
in.
way to get in.
So this was our turn.
But look at that view. Oh boy.
I had to bend low to get in. There's the pulpit and the view. Yeah. If you ever have a chance, visit the smallest church. Now look.
We called them in because we wanted the full service. Oh, that was.
Look at Nathan at the door. I mean,
You guys look like giants.
yeah, we are giants. We can't even fit through that. Look, he almost had to go on his knees to get in there.
Now we were just waiting for Rocco, no?
Yes, because I wanted to start the sermon, you know.
Yes.
And my church was full.
I missed the service because I was in awe with the view. So, what did you talk about?
I can't remember. It was just a memorable day. There you can see the view again.
Wow.
And the windows, you know, church-shaped windows. It really felt like a church.
Yeah,
Just
there I
so
tried
small.
to take a group photo as way far. I was like, oh.
And you had to fit us all in. Eh?
Yes,
It
yes.
was quite difficult.
It was. Oh, and
There's a
sits
group
the
photo.
deacon.
Yeah,
from
somebody
church.
joined us.
Yeah, I think she was a gypsy name, a deacon.
Yeah, a deacon.
Yes.
She just enjoyed the photo opportunity we had there.
Yeah, but she made it so much more fun.
Absolutely.
So in total, we were 5 inside.
And the church was full. Well, people were standing at the door, looking through the windows. Yeah, that's a full church. And there you take some more selfies. Definitely a place to visit. When you come to Korea,
Absolutely.
that's a place to visit. You just had fun. Look at Nathan in the back. Memorable, absolutely memorable.
We should actually try to get the name of the location and just put it in.
Okay, I will try.
For our viewers to find it, because there were so many people that we spoke to that lives here that doesn't even know about the
Yeah,
place.
people that never been there
Yes,
themselves.
so we should just maybe try. Let's see if we can give you that little extra. So if you see that little extra in the video, we could find it. If you don't see the extra detail, we didn't find it.
I will ask the organizer. I will try to get it. Anyways, this was our church visit, and yeah, we just finished here.
What happened there?
I had to.
Oh, you had to put your shoes on.
I had to put my shoes on.
Okay. Oh, I was
Because
just wondering what happened there.
That's a Korean thing. You're not allowed to wear your shoes.
Please take your shoes
in
off.
buildings,
If you
houses.
go into a restaurant or a building or a house and you see shoes at the front, just take yours off. That means no shoes allowed inside the premises. And some places you do go in and it's okay to go in with your shoes, like bookstores and shopping centers and places.
Yeah,
like
people's houses are normally no shoes. You know, that's just the way it is. But it's something you get used to. You know, in the beginning it's like, oh, do I need to take off my shoes?
that
You're
was a
just-
silly moment.
What are you doing? Having fun with the camera?
Having fun. Then Nathan showed us the most beautiful picture he took of us.
Oh, look, another photo.
Yes.
Another photo. Which
And this
this
in
means-
South Korea means love. So
It's actually a heart shape, you know. Actually, is the spot of the
you
heart
just
shape.
take your index finger and your thumb and you place it over each other, and when you turn it around, it makes the heart shape.
Yes.
So when you come to South Korea and you see people doing this, it means love. So otherwise they will do this. Do a little heart shape on top of the head.
That looks cheesy. Anyways, and when they're taking pictures, they will say kimchi.
Kimchi instead of cheese.
Or smile,
they would say kimchi. So just say kimchi. So when they try to take a picture of you and they say kimchi, that means smile.
That means, yeah, and just say kimchi, you know, like cheese. It gives you that perfect smile, you know, that $1 million smile. Yeah. There, now you're talking.
There I just showed that this is the perfect spot to just do fishing. You know, it's like,
for the jet ski. Yeah, you just wanted to put your fishing rod in right there.
yeah. There were 2 chairs. It just looked so inviting.
Just from there up the mountain,
Oh, wow.
put down the fishing rod and just enjoy the
Then we
action.
decided where to go next because everything was so beautiful and we already lost the paper and on our
Yeah, we were off
missions.
track. We were totally off track. Totally.
And we had to keep the time in mind for we had to be back for a certain time for lunch
Yes.
with the group. So we wanted to take in as much as possible. They would just look at that beautiful home. And we all were just like, we have to come here and stay for a weekend and just do nothing.
Yeah, just enjoy.
You and Nathan on the jet skis, me and Ramona having tea for 2 on porch, and it's just like, yeah.
And actually, this place, they give you free coffee. You know, there's a coffee shop. I will show you later in the video. There's a coffee shop where you can actually get yourself a free coffee.
Oh, you went to the kimchi pot.
There's the kimchi pots. Yeah, this is the pots that they use to make
Yeah,
kimchi.
you will actually see them all around South Korea, not only at the traditional places, but even through town, you know, the old towns, the small towns, they still have the kimchi pots just standing around. Some younger generations use them for pots to put their plants in, so, but they are beautiful.
Look at this view of the castle again. That was as we walked down the mountain.
We couldn't get enough of the castle.
Yeah, that castle, a real castle next to the lake.
Yes.
And it was absolutely breathtaking.
Oh, that's a beautiful word. That's a beautiful word.
Breathtaking.
Well done. That's perfect.
Thank you. So yeah, we continued our exploration and we just talked away totally off course.
Yeah,
Off the course, off the mission. We had our own mission and that's just having fun.
That was a little enigma there for a moment. Oh boy. So, what can we say?
What are you doing here? Talking away?
I tried to remember what. Well, me and Ramona, we were on our own mission.
Absolutely.
Ramona and I. And so here we came close to the coffee shop that you spoke about earlier.
Yeah, this is actually the coffee shop where you can get a free coffee. We didn't have time for our free coffee.
No.
We were
did
too
not.
busy.
Yes. We had a little stop in front of the coffee shop because I had to take my jersey off. It became so... I told you, this photo shoot was a workout. It really was. And so I had to take my jersey off. You took your jacket off because it became really... Whew, it felt like summer at some
Extremely
moment.
hot.
So there you and Nathan were exploring the map.
And that's a nice thing about these places. They always have maps with pictures, as you can see there. Although it's not always in English, you can at least
It's like
understand.
any guideline map they give you. If there's a red circle, it doesn't matter what language it is, you can just pretty much assume that means you are here. And then you just go along the way.
So here I just had to go into the coffee shop.
Yes,
It looked so inviting, and well, this is all we got of the coffee shop, you know, just me going up that staircase, just make a quick turn because I don't know why, we were just busy. We only had 2 hours or so to explore.
Yeah, I think it was more like 1.5 hours.
Because we had another appointment.
And we wanted to see as much as possible before lunchtime because then after lunchtime we had to leave.
Yes.
So we wanted to see as much as possible. But we took a little stop break here because I had to get some relief of the heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you just, please put my jersey in the backpack. I didn't have time to do that.
And that's why it's always important to have your backpack.
Please carry your backpack.
Yeah, when you go for a walk, I've learned that the hard way.
Yes.
Because if you have all these small things that you carry, you can just leave it on a bus or on a train. So have the backpack always ready.
And sometimes your hands just get full and gets uncomfortable and don't enjoy. So I always have my backpack with me. If I know we're going on an outing, a walking expedition or thing, I have my backpack.
Here in the background you can see that coffee shop. I mean, it's covered with plants.
It's beautiful.
And yeah, it's just amazing. Look at those big windows. Man, we should have gone there for coffee. We should go back. That windows are overlooking the lake.
That's just beautiful.
Yeah, but we will go back.
Yeah.
Here
Definitely.
I'm showing you more footage from the coffee shop. And here in front of the building, I found this group of women.
Oh yeah, they were
just
having
had
their picnic.
A picnic out there.
Just look. See? Everywhere is a picnic opportunity.
Yeah. We totally missed the purpose of this expedition. That was to taking the pictures,
So as we were at the top, I saw this beautiful little road with trees, but it shed its leaves and it was golden leaves. It looked like a golden street. Just like now, I was just like, no, I know we need to go for lunch.
Ah, you spotted
but
that.
we have to go to this golden street. And that was breathtaking. There we did the most amazing photo shoots for all of us.
This is the actual photo shoot of the day. This was,
look as we approached that.
That street is covered with leaves.
Isn't that beautiful?
That's
look.
amazing.
Oh boy.
Can I say it again? That's breathtaking.
Oh. That's
So we just asked them to hold hands and walk.
I took their water bottles because that's not pretty in a photo shoot.
And you were just giving it your all. Well, this is just the beginning. You will see her later in this video what she did. It must be such an experience for a photographer like you to have these beautiful nature scenes, hey?
It's exhilarating. It just puts your adrenaline in overdrive. It is because you see a million pictures in your mind at once and you need to capture them and try to get those angles. And
so they're on the rocks and then you're on the
look at that
walkway.
fern. Have you ever seen beautiful fern like that?
That was so green.
Oh, we had to wait for the people.
Yeah, there were lots of people taking pictures there that day.
But that's the beautiful thing. Everybody's giving everyone space. And it is just amazing to... Oh, she was just beautiful. I love
She's
this
also
woman.
from South Africa.
Yes, she and her husband stayed in Russia for how long? 20 years?
There's the shot. There's the shot. Just go. There's the shot.
Wow.
You on the floor. Now, how did this happen? How did you ended up on the floor?
When I take photos, I literally do everything possible to get every angle, every moment, every ray of sunlight. I haven't even seen you.
I just had to get a close up.
I was in the moment. I lift myself out to get that specific angle I have in my mind.
Sure.
And I will... Oh, man.
You will do whatever it takes to get that angle, eh?
I've climbed into water to get certain angles. Not at this photo shoot, but in previous ones. I really want to give people my all, especially when I give them a gift. It's 100%. It's not 50%. It is, I will do everything I can.
This is the perfect photo shoot. I mean, if I look at the trees, the plants, you on the floor, they two smiling. No, better than that I haven't seen in a long time.
And in a specific time of day, the light is just there for a moment. So you need to utilize.
Yeah, it's like
everything.
My favorite time is in the morning and just before sunset. You know, that's a perfect opportunity for photos,
Yes.
walking outside. That's when I go for my walks. Now, is this now my photo shoot?
Oh, it's our photo shoot.
No, we're having our photo shoot.
Nathan
Yeah.
said, wait guys, we need to capture this. So we just cleaned out the backdrop, you know, remove everything. Off we go. I was so excited because this was our first photo shoot. Can I just say it again? It was our first photo shoot, couple shoot, you know, it is.
It was totally worth it. There we just walked
And it's
the leaves.
extra memorable because it's our friends/family members that gave us this gift, you know, it is. Wow. They're from the Bahamas,
Yes.
and they almost leaving.
Kissing
so-
scene.
Another kissing scene.
I always have to get in my kissing scene.
But I'm getting used to it.
Yeah,
It was a bit weird in the beginning. It was always kissing, and I'm like, whoa, it's public. But I'm getting used to it. You also gave me that little space of 2 kissing scenes. It's okay per photo shoot
Yes.
or something like
Not
that.
all
but
the time.
Not all the time.
I know you enjoyed this video as we took you to the smallest church in Korea. We showed you the coffee shops, the castles, the views, the lake. This is just a no-brainer. Come to South Korea and you can experience this by yourself.
And I hope we will meet you soon. So from me, Michelle,
Me, Lawrence,
God bless. Bye-bye.
South Korea, so much more. Bye. Okay.